Welcome to Earth Date Y2K 19.03.26, and this is Do-Rag Wisdom. Calm, trying to play it cool, trying to be collected, trying to keep my brain working. I hear that this creep Trump is going on a revenge tour, and he's celebrating the victory that he thinks that he has won with his other Trumpist traitors that have taken over what used to be the Republican Party. Friends, I supported the Mueller investigation. So Trump, if you're out there, you want to take some revenge, here I am. Just a simple American. Lived in this country all my life. Did my work. I was a teacher, a public school teacher for 28 years. I've tried to live my freaking life. And I've always appreciated the fact that I live in this country, that I'm an American citizen, and that I'm happy to pay taxes to help others, so the government could help others reach their goals, pursuit of happiness and all that kind of stuff. If it wasn't for President Obama and my labor union, I wouldn't have been able to put a down payment down on the house I live in now. The Trumpists of today are dedicated to taking everything away from us. Everything. They would be happy if we worked for them till we died, lived in the street or in hovels with no health care, with nothing. They'd exploit our children too. And we have like a creep in our office who actually locks children up in cages. But I'm supposed to sit here and be angry, right? And lose my temper because Trump's on a revenge tour, right? Thinks he's got victory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been coming on broadcast as much as I can the last couple of days because depression is a bad thing, and a lot of folks out there, including some of the people in the Democratic Party, who think that they've been deflated because of this. That's what I keep hearing. They're deflated. There's nothing to be deflated about, because thanks to Stephen Colbert, hi Steve, you know, he actually laid it out for us. He put it on the board for us last night. He actually erased the Mueller investigation from this chart. And I have it right here. I'm going to read from it because I want to make you all feel good, because it's not over. The creep could celebrate all he wants, but by the end of, hopefully, his presidency of our country, his dictatorship, his terror crusade over our country, he'll stick his head, his Frankenstein monster flat ass head in the toilet and flush it. So let me now just get through this list, because this is what he's in for. Number one was the Mueller investigation. So here we go. Number two, SDNY investigation of Stormy Daniels' hush money. Southern District, New York, investigation of inauguration funding. SDNY investigation of pro-Trump super PAC. New York Department of Financial Services investigation of Trump Organization insurance policies. And number six here, New York Attorney General investigation of Trump Organization real estate deals. New York Attorney General investigation of Trump Foundation. New York State Tax Department investigation of Trump taxes. Hope you're feeling better so far. New Jersey Attorney General investigation of undocumented workers at Trump golf clubs. Maryland and DC Attorneys General investigation of emoluments clause violations. Lawsuit over Trump's legal fees. Lawsuit over Summer Zervo's defamation suit. House Intelligence Committee investigation into Russia and obstruction. That's right. The Russia and obstruction thing ain't over, folks. House Judiciary Committee investigation into obstruction and corruption. Obstruction and corruption, obstruction and corruption. House Oversight Committee investigation of security clearances. House Financial Committee, House Intelligence Committee, joint investigation of Deutsche Bank's lending to the Trump Organization. House Ways and Means investigation into Trump's tax returns. We all want to see those tax returns. And finally, House Foreign Affairs Committee investigation into Emoluments Clause violations. And I guess the foreign relations, because there's a lot of foreign dignitaries that have taken the time to pay into the staying at the Trump hotel there in Washington, D.C. And, you know, we should have never allowed that creep to keep his name on buildings while he was the head of our country. Folks, you see I'm not losing it. Trump and his creeps want us to lose it, want us to run around, be crazy. We have to, you know, I've accepted that we're in a war, a cold civil war now, fight for our country. I know exactly what this creep is going to do, everything he's going to say, every kind of way he's going to try to aggravate us. We got to try to be cool, we got to be calm, you know, play it cool, boys and girls, play it cool. You know, right now, the music in the background that I've been playing is from the original Gojira. By the end of the time that this creep is in office, I know he's trying to hurt us in every way he can. But I'm trying to keep in mind that at the end of the term, he's going to feel just as if Godzilla has reamed him until he's been ripped in half. Y2K 19.03.26 supplemental. Hear the Godzilla music in the background. Godzilla stomping through Tokyo. I just wanted to add here, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting. And if the Trumpin' Stuppin' creep hair monster is charged with even one of these 16 lawsuits against him, he's finished. Even before he's out of office. But in the end, he's going to be voted out of office. You hear that? And Trump, if you're out there listening, or one of your supporters, I feel sorry for your supporters because they're being conned. And shame on you for doing it.